Bonheim, a school that the board chose to close, not a choice school. The district, the governing board, supports choice programs. Camellia Basic, last board meeting. How many women were here getting an award for GATE? When did the GATE money fold into the Tier 3 money? Was it 2 years ago? Was it 3 years ago? This district hasn't had GATE money. How did the district choose to pay for those slots? Did they provide that information to the public? It wasn't in the CONAP. It's something that I guess is a board decision. How the district supports what they choose. How do they supplement Title I? How do they supplant Title I in choice schools? How do they bring Title I children to choice schools to ensure that all those children at that choice school, neighborhood school, Camellia Basic, remain 100% Title I blue ribbon school? How does that happen? And then when you get, how many parents? Please stand up, Joseph Bonheim, to come to the board and ask, board, please recognize we want our neighborhood school back. You shouldn't have closed it. We would like the same educational opportunities as Camellia Basic. 5 kindergarten classes, 2 first grade classes, and open enrollment for the span of 2 to 6. That means that you are recruiting the best and the brightest Title I children for your choice programs, for choice programs that were created by this district, that you will demand that they will continue and everyone else will be sacrificed. Doesn't matter where you go. There's nothing going to happen for you if you're in the 3rd grade and you're not reading, because this board is not asking the district how that happens. This board is not asking the district how it happens in the 7th grade, in the 8th grade, when you're not at grade level. How is that happening for all students? You're not asking those questions, and I'm asking you to ask those questions because it is a part of being responsive to your community. You need to approve the charter, work with the community to have a great program. Thank you.